Hello guys, welcome back to another Android application development tutorial. In this video we are going to learn about fragments. By using fragments we can divide an activity into modules. You can create fragments in two ways. You can create fragment directly through XML file or you can create a fragment at a runtime. In this video here I am going to show you how to create a fragment using XML. So first I am going to create a fragment. Like activity, fragment also have a class file and a layout file. So first I create a class file for the fragment. I name the fragment as fragment A. Now specify the superclass. It is fragment. Now create layout for the fragment. I name the file as fragment A layout. So in this layout I am going to place a text view. Change the text on it into fragment A. Change the text size into 22 SP. This is the layout for fragment A. Now go to fragment class file. Here you need to override one lifecycle method called onCreateView. From this method we need to return a view. We need to inflate our custom layout for the fragment. So you can use the parameter called the layout inflator and call the inflate method. First parameter is the layout, second parameter is the view group, and last one is attached to parent. You can pass false for it. Now I am going to create another fragment. So this time I am going to create a fragment directly from Android Studio. Select a blank fragment. Specify the class name for the fragment. Now here you need to specify the layout for the fragment. I name it as fragment B layout. So now the class file and layout for the fragment is created. Also Android Studio create the onCreateView method for us. Now go to the layout of fragment A. Copy these layout elements. Now go to the fragment B layout. Paste it here. Change the text view text into fragment B. Now for identify these two fragments I am going to apply some background color. This is the color for the first fragment using Android background attribute. Now select the color for the second fragment. This is the color for the second fragment, Android background. Now the two fragments are ready. Now we need to add this fragment to the main activity. So open the main activity layout file. So here we are going to add the fragment directly through the XML file. So here I place a linear layout with vertical orientation. Now go open containers and find the fragment. Here is the fragment element. Add two fragments. Now select the class file for the first fragment. Here it is fragment A. Now add one more fragment. This is for fragment B. So here we add two fragments to the activity layout. Now go to the XML. This is the first fragment. So you can specify the fragment class name by using the attribute Android name. This is fragment B and this is fragment A. Now I am going to change the height attribute and I am going to apply some layout weight. I change the height attribute into 0 dp. Apply some layout weight attribute into 1. Do the same thing for the other fragment also. Here also change the height into 0 dp. Instead height we can apply some layout weight. Okay. Now This is fragment A and this is fragment B. So we add two fragments to main activity. We divide the main activity into two modules using fragment A and fragment B. This is the layout that contains two fragments. Now we can test it. I run the project. So here we divide the main activity into two modules using fragment A and fragment B. This is how we use fragments for divide activity into modules. I hope you understand the concept. For getting more Android tutorial updates, please subscribe this channel now. Thank you for watching.